Is this another reporter? I suppose you want a statement. Oh, wait a minute. Here he is now. The Cleveland Courier, the 5th paper that's called this morning.
That settles that.
Well, I don't think that was necessary.
But highly satisfactory.
I'm waiting for the President of the United States. It's going to come running along this towpath here. You know how we know that? We listen to Secret Service radios. You know why the President is not going to come by here? They listen to our radios.
From the depths of my soul, I felt these words. Let Reagan be Reagan.
There are two major promises he has not been able to keep, and those are the promises to put more Americans back to work, and the second promise is the promise to, what is that second promise? Deficits, budget, balance the budget, that's right.
The government's index of leading economic indicators has the government cheering tonight.
The baby's gonna eat, the baby's gonna eat. Hi-ho, the Mario, the baby's gonna eat. Hey, we gotta celebrate.
I'll have another drink of that fine Irish whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, I think all of you join me in thanking our friends from Austria in bringing this display, but that magnificent stallion, Amadeus, is a gift to the people of the United States. Well, it is particularly fitting that this is the first time this has ever happened on the White House lawn. Just a minute. I know I'm talking too long. I'll make it short.
You're looking blooming.
Oh, I'm fine. You been getting any lately?
Overtime, you mean?
Yeah.
We've learned a new thing about the press. This is one of the cameras here, I understand, from CBS. They never come to cover news or to report anything. They come in case I stumble and fall and make a fool of myself, and then they report it. No good news is ever reported by CBS, so...
It's so full of shit.
Gentlemen, I think this is the craziest kind of journalism I have ever observed.
I wanted to ask you, when you went over the ranch there, I've been worried about one of the horses. How did they look?
During the primary campaign, you criticized Governor Reagan for what you called his voodoo economics.
God, I wish I hadn't said that, but go ahead.
Several years ago, when Lyndon Johnson was vice president, we wondered how many people knew who he really was. So we sent people out on the street to ask the question, who is Lyndon Johnson?
Do you know who Lyndon Johnson is?
No. Am I supposed to know? Sounds like a noteworthy person.
Of course, now, many years later, people are more politically aware. So we sent people out on the street to ask that very same question, who is George Bush?
There's a George Bush, I was just thinking in San Jose.
Now, Bush, that sounds like somebody that's in politics. The guy that's running for city council.
He is a distributor of alcoholic beverages here in Monterey. Who is George Bush?
He's a politician.
Politician.
Isn't he?
I don't know. He's the vice president of the United States.
Who's Ronald Reagan?